Good morning. This is a recording for Tuesday, December 12th. Even when we thoroughly forgive, our grief may not end. Our loss may still be unacceptable, and the hurt may still be there. But we discover time and again amazing accounts of people who have found a way to make meaning out of their suffering, to transform it. Elizabeth Kubler-Ross sums it up beautifully when she says, "The most beautiful people we have known are those who have known defeat, suffering, struggle, loss, and have found their way out of this depth. These persons have an appreciation, a sensitivity, and an understanding of life that fills them with compassion, gentleness, and a deep, loving concern. Beautiful people don't just happen." All the stories shared in the series, in this book, are profound examples of walking the fourfold path of forgiveness. And all of them point out that you don't need to start a foundation or travel to distant lands to transform your suffering. Transformation begins in you, wherever you are, whatever has happened, however you are suffering. And transformation is always possible. It's important to remember that we don't heal in isolation. When we reach out and connect with one another, when we tell the story, name the hurt, grant forgiveness, and renew or release the relationship, then our suffering begins to transform. We don't have to carry our pain alone. We don't have to bind ourselves to our losses forever. Our freedom is forged in the fires of forgiving, and we grow into more spiritually evolved people because of it. When our losses are great, the depth of our compassion for others can increase exponentially, and so can our ability to use our own suffering to transform the suffering of other people. It is true that when we harm others, we also harm ourselves. But it is just as true that when we help others, we also help ourselves. So today, let's do a practice of loving kindness infused with gratitude, reminding ourselves that we can all heal. We can all find this energy of loving kindness within us. We can all find transformation and eventually get to know deep, natural inner peace. And everybody deserves that. Not only the people we love, but also those we don't agree with, or may dislike or even hate. Everybody deserves forgiveness. Everybody deserves inner peace. This is how we transform our world into a peaceful one. So take a comfortable position, and as always, take a few moments to settle. Settle into your body, your mind, your heart, your breath. Settle into this moment, right here, right now. Find a sense of spaciousness in your breathing so that all the experiences of the present moment can flow through you as energy that they are, without struggle. Now take a moment to feel a smile spread through your eyes, softening the flesh around them. Bring a slight smile to your lips and feel it on the inside of your mouth. Smile into your heart and then imagine the smile expanding, creating a receptive, tender space through the whole heart and chest area. Remind yourself that our hearts expand as we bring our attention to the innate goodness within ourselves and all other beings. And now bring into your heart someone you love, somebody who it's easy for you to send loving kindness to. Take some moments to reflect on the qualities in this person that you most appreciate. Recall their intelligence, humor, kindness, vitality, whatever it is. And picture this person when they're feeling love for you. Be aware of their essence as good and wakeful and caring. Mentally whisper their name and say thank you. I appreciate having you in my life. And notice how your appreciation for this person fills your heart. Start sending loving kindness to them. May they be filled with loving kindness. May they be well in body and mind. May they feel protected, cared for, at ease. May they touch deep, natural peace. You might also imagine offering this person an active gesture of love, maybe a hug or a kiss, or whatever resonates with you in this moment. Now bring your attention to your own being and to the care in your heart. Take some moments to reflect on your own goodness. Maybe it's your generosity, your sense of humor, your caring for other people, or whatever other qualities that come to mind. Sense your deep aspiration toward loving well, toward truth, toward living fully, and the goodness of your heart's intention. If it's difficult for you to connect with your own goodness, bring to mind someone you trust who loves you and look at yourself through their eyes. As you see your own goodness, you might also offer yourself a tender gesture of love, such as placing a hand lightly on your heart, or maybe giving yourself a hug, and mentally whispering some words of care. And then send loving kindness to yourself. May I be filled with loving kindness. May I be well in body and mind. May I feel protected, cared for, at ease. May I touch deep, natural peace. You can stay with sending loving kindness to yourself and know that this is not selfish. This is a beautiful practice. So if you feel the need for that, stay here. Or if you are ready to widen your circle of caring, bring to mind a neutral person. Somebody who you see often, but maybe you don't even know their name. Take some moments to recall how this person looks, moves, and speaks. Remember something that this person has done for you that you could be grateful for, and mentally whisper, "Thank you. I appreciate having you in my life." Try to imagine them smiling, relaxed, at ease. Remind yourself that they too want to be happy and don't want to suffer. And as this person comes alive for you, imagine offering them an active gesture of care and send them loving kindness. May they be filled with loving kindness. May they be well in body and mind. May they feel protected, cared for, at ease. May they know deep, natural peace. Now bring to mind a challenging person, perhaps someone who evokes anger, fear, hurt. First, take a moment to bring a kind, non-judging attention to your own feelings as you reflect on them. And then, turning back to this challenging person, try to see past the surface covering. Look to see some aspect of their basic goodness. Can you recall something about them that you actually admire? Some quality of dedication, caring, creativity. Try to remember something this person has done for you that you could be grateful for, and mentally whisper, "Thank you. I appreciate having you in my life." But please don't force anything. If it's impossible for you to recognize this person's innate goodness at this moment, it's perfectly fine. Simply remind yourself that all humans want to be happy. All humans want to avoid suffering. Remember that life matters to this person just as it does to you. And holding them in your gentle attention, send them the energy of loving kindness. May they be filled with loving kindness. May they be well in body and mind. May they feel protected, cared for, at ease. May they know deep, natural peace. And now allow your awareness to open out in all directions, in front of you, to either side, below you, above you. In this vast space, sense that your loving presence is holding all beings. The wild creatures that fly and swim and run across fields, the pets that live in our homes, the life forms that are threatened with extinction, the trees and grasses and flowers, children everywhere, humans living in great poverty and those with great riches, those at war and those at peace, those who are dying and those who are newly born. Imagine that you can hold the earth in your lap and include all life everywhere in your boundless heart. May all living beings be filled with loving kindness. May all beings be well in body and mind. May all beings feel protected, cared for, at ease. May all beings know deep, natural peace. As you gently let go of your practice, scan your body and notice what's going on for you right now. Physically, emotionally, mentally. How are you really? As you go through your day today, I invite you to contemplate that transformation is always possible. And transformation begins in you, wherever you are, whatever has happened, however you are suffering. How does this land for you? Do you feel that this series has helped you start your transformation process? Thank you so much for being here today. Have a beautiful day. Tomorrow is Wednesday, so it's Lorna's breathing practice, and I will see you on Thursday.